You know, you keep telling me that you want to win me over and how much you love Jax and you want to mend fences, and then you would pull something like this?
I apologize for the heavy-handed ruse. I mean, it proved to be unnecessary, okay?
I want you to stay away from me.
Carly, I mean, you can't expect me to fully trust you when... any more than you feel you can fully trust me.
Goodbye, Jerry.
We'll reconvene later.
Marty, I want you to pull up the caller ID for that call so I can call him back.
Here it is.
Okay, thank you.
That must be your brother or your wife returning the call. Should I answer?
Scott, you are playing with fire. When Luke finds out that you deliberately set this up...
I would never throw Logan, that lizard, anywhere near Lulu.
Oh, don't pretend to care about Lulu.
Hey, you're wasting your breath. Not that that's ever stopped you before.
Lulu has been through enough. When you went after guardianship of Laura, you deliberately orchestrated it so that Lulu would have to hear about the rape. That was cruel. Lulu did not deserve that.
Tracy, since when did you become Mother Goose?
Lulu is my stepdaughter.
Yeah, you're in love with her father, but when did you become a sucker for the kid?
You know that it's going to make Luke crazy when he finds out that Logan is after his daughter.
You know, you're way off base here, Tracy. I would never let that punk hurt Lulu in any capacity.
You're punk.
He is not my kid.
Do you want to shut me up?
Yes.
There's one way to do it.
Double the patient's dose and we'll see if his condition improves.
Okay.
Have you worked up the drug therapy protocol for Mr. Watson?
Right here.
Thank you.
So, where were we?
Oh, we were doubling the dose.
Right, for the next 24 hours, and then we'll see if... sorry. I'm a little distracted right now.
Do you and Patrick have some big news?
I said that kind of loud, didn't I?
Kind of.
Well, you know, today is the first day I can get a reliable response from a pregnancy test, so as soon as my shift's over, I'll go take a test, find out. As you can see, Patrick's totally freaking.
I'm not ready to be a father.
Really? I would have never guessed.
I just got my own life together. Being a parent is something that I don't think I'm ready to deal with.
Why don't you stop worrying about yourself for a moment and have a little compassion for the mother?
We don't even know if Robin's pregnant yet.
And what are you going to do if she is?
Patrick's in shock.
He's not the only one.
Okay, I know exactly how you're feeling. Cameron and Jake, both surprises, and both times when I found out I was pregnant, I didn't know how I was going to cope.
So, do you have any regrets?
None. Those boys are my life.
Stop looking like a deer caught in the headlights. Robin can handle you, so that means she is more than capable of raising a child on her own.
I didn't say I didn't want to be involved, okay? I'm no deadbeat. If I have a child walking on this earth, I want to make a contribution. I'm just saying, I don't know if I'm ready to change diapers and play with trucks in the sandbox and go to Little League games and ballet recitals.
Aren't you getting a little ahead of yourself here?
Some guys can't get enough of this stuff. Look at Dr. Brendan O'Donnell. He was married, 15 minutes and his wife got pregnant? He was thrilled. That's not me, Epiphany. Kids make me nervous.
That is between you and Robin, assuming there is a child.
I'm getting someone to cover for me.
Hey, where are you going?
To take a pregnancy test.
You still hoping things work out with you and Jason?
Oh, I think it's too late to repair the damage.
No, you never know until you try.
I put everything into that relationship, and I got nothing back. I can't believe that one night with Elizabeth would be more important than the 3 years Jason spent with me.
You really think that it was only one night?
I don't know, Lucky. I don't know. Does it really matter? Jason was emotionally unfaithful. That's what destroyed our relationship.
I'm sorry, Sam.
You are the only one, because Sonny and Carly and everyone else, they are cheering. Couldn't wait to get in line to make me the bad guy.
Why does everybody believe that Jason can do no wrong?
I know. I used to do the same exact thing. I would make excuses for him and jump to his rescue. But I don't mean to sound like the victim here. I really feel like I've been played for a fool.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Pay attention, because I'm only going to say this once. Keep your skanky self away from my boyfriend.
Could you identify this, please?
It's the record of a withdrawal from a Singapore bank.
Can you tell the court who withdrew the money?
Lorenzo Alcazar.
Could anyone else have withdrawn this money?
Not with this kind of account. It requires fingerprint and retina scan. Mr. Alcazar would have had to have been there in person.
Does this document indicate when the money was withdrawn?
Yesterday.
Thank you. Your witness.
Thank you. Is it possible that someone could have subverted the system?
It's highly unlikely.
Really? Well, isn't it true that Bolivian drug lords managed to launder money through your bank for the past 6 years?
I don't see the relevance.
Well, all I'm saying is, if motivated criminals with unlimited resources managed to subvert your banking system, isn't it possible that they could have done the same thing in order to keep one of their own from being convicted of murder?
I suppose anything
I'm sorry, is that a yes or a no?
Yes.
Thank you.
Ms. Joffe, why did you have a camera crew outside the PCPD on the day that Jason Morgan was transferred back from Pentonville to await this trial?
The district attorney approached me and offered me full access to Jason Morgan's trial, starting with his transfer back from Pentonville.
Is that common?
Well, it's unprecedented. Mr. Lansing said as much.
What reason did Mr. Lansing provide you for granting this unprecedented access to the proceedings against my client?
D.A. Lansing was confident he would get a conviction, and he wanted to document every step. Mr. Lansing said it was a high-profile case that could make a career, but it was also personal.
Objection, Your Honor. This is pure speculation.
Your Honor, the witness is recounting her own conversation with the district attorney. There is no speculation. There is no hearsay. It is her best recollection of what the district attorney said.
You may proceed. However, the witness is cautioned to confine her testimony to the conversation as she remembers it.
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Joffe, did Mr. Lansing say anything else that would suggest this case is personal?
Yes, he did. Mr. Lansing said he was going to be the one who sent Jason to prison, and that he wanted to document every step for publicity.